All right, guys, we are back today, and we are on my garage futon. So, basically, this is going to be about the Focus. This is probably going to be one of the last videos on the Focus. We have pretty much gotten it all tuned up, cleaned up, and kind of ready to go out the door here. Now, my initial plan was to kind of keep it around as a an extra backup car, but I drove the Focus today, honestly. And it's just, I know why I don't have one of these, or at least an automatic. They're not very fun in automatic mode. They're just A to B, very pedestrian. So as we're looking at it right now, it's kind of back to stock with the wheels. I'm keeping the wheels over there in case I find maybe a cleaner stick shift one down the road. But in all in all, I think it was worth it because those wheels are like in super mint shape. So yeah, this is going to be a video of going over the car. I'm going to clean it up, show you guys the car kind of front to back. As if you followed the few videos I put out on it, you'll see what we've done to it. It's a good runner, but it's just A to B. It's really nothing more, and I found that out probably for the 15th time today on the Focus. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. See, looking at it right off the bat, it really doesn't need a clean after I just got done kind of doing that paint correction to it. But we're just going to give it one last residual wash and try to scrub these wheels up. They're a little bit stained down there. Those are going to be pretty hard to get clean, but overall it's pretty clean as it is. But except we're getting all the fingerprints and grease off from working on it. But yeah, it just honestly, it looks so good. I mean, just for a normal looking car, it looks awesome. So we'll go ahead and get this thing closed down. So we got it all wiped down. We're going to give it a quick test drive for you and show you, just drive to the area where we're going to make the video on it and show you the outside of it and just probably send it on its way. Whenever I get back in it, it's like I love these things. They drive so nice, but they just are not exactly highway cars. After everything I've driven or owned, not the most luxury to be riding in. So if you don't know any better, then yeah, it's a great car, but all right, stay right there. Say adding that silver background to the cluster really makes it quite nice to look at. Adds quite a bit to the interior. All right, so here we are, guys. We are back with the 07 Focus now. We just got it all washed up. Final video of the car. I'm gonna put this video up probably after it sells, and I'll give you maybe a rough idea of what we're gonna make on it, but I aim to make at least $1,000 on this thing. So, I mean, I don't see why currently this is a $3,500 car. I mean, you can literally hop in this thing and go to Florida. It's very nice, and I probably made it too nice, honestly. Like I said, my intent was to keep it, but looking at it here in this lighting, I mean, even on camera, it looks so good in this liquid gray metallic. Obviously, we did buff it out, and just getting right up on that paint there. I mean, not really anything light is hitting it right now, but I mean, you can tell, you can just see how clean it is. Even with the stock wheels back on it. They didn't clean up all that great at the car wash, but I think they're gonna pass for pictures and everything. So Coming up front to the front, we do have some brand new road huggers. They were from the previous owners, but brand new literally. I just rotated them. The ones in the back probably need replaced, but they just never got rotated. We did paint the drums and the calipers on it, just kind of to fluff it a little bit. So it does have the heated exterior mirrors as well, and I actually even ordered an antenna for it. So whether it comes in or not, I don't know, but you know, like I said, this probably will not be the last one I have, so you can always use it down the road. Installed the Ford Edge wiper blade, so that was $9 on eBay, and they're the same size, and they actually look better with the plastic body. It just kind of gives the back end more of a substantial look. But really, what else is there to go over with this car, guys? I really don't know. We did quite a bit to it. New wiper arms, or new wiper blades with painted wiper arms. I didn't put that in video, but I did paint the arms. We put the logo in the grille, fixed the little dent in the hood there. Super respectable looking. I actually even left the mud flaps on it down there as well, so that'll definitely keep rocks from chipping this paint like it already has. So come over to the interior. This actually is one of the last months they built the MK 1.5 Focus. This has a 6/7 build date, so this is built in June of 07. They started literally making the 08s right in the same time as this. So there's actually newer 07 1.5 gens than MK2s. There's a few MK2s that were actually made before this date. Fun fact for you there. But other than that, we'll jump over to the interior, check it out. Now, I did add these Sony speakers, and with that, I popped the Sony logos in as well, because we have Sony speakers. So put the stock seats back in it, of course. So what you saw earlier in the video that we added the surround right there. Stock radio with the cassette, so you can definitely use that. And I gotta say, the speakers sound super good. Those Sony speakers sound amazing. They could probably use a sub, but I mean, even as for 4 speakers, they sound really good. 120,000. I spent about maybe under 200 on it. Probably not even that. Maybe 120. So you can hear there is kind of a hole in one of the mid resonators there, but other than that, it's pretty quiet when you drive. See, the steering wheel looks pretty good. So the 4-speed auto with the replaced gear shifter, so that all works real nice. E-brake actually does work as well, so that's pretty cool. And it's passenger seat. I think we spent all that much time on the interior. And with those new motor mounts, the thing idles great. It's so smooth. So we'll pop the hood, check that out. And there was actually even a thing in here when I disabled the door latch dinger. This is tucked behind the glove box, so it was back probably in 2009 or 10 when this was worth as much as it was. So come trade your 07 Focus in on a 2009 Edge or something like that. So I thought that was kind of funny to see that. So we'll jump over to the back, which all the old Fords, you have to unlock them before you leave. They only unlock one time. So we'll turn on the headlights as well. There's the rear seat of this one. Pretty clean, honestly. I mean, really didn't have to do a whole lot of this as far as like wipe the windows down and stuff, but yeah, there's the Focus. There's the old 2-liter ticking away. Perfect. See the new engine out right there. So yeah, guys, it is running like a top. I mean, like I said, you could quite literally jump in this thing and drive it cross country if you wanted to. And I have no doubts that it would probably make it. So one final walk around for you. Hope you kind of like this video series, guys. Let me know maybe down below, and if you do, I'm gonna try to do a few more of these. I definitely love doing this, so with the cars, and I definitely have no problem bringing you along. So like I said, thanks for watching, guys, and we will talk to you all later.